c'est clair. C'est la 5 en stéréo.
I'm a mother who lost 2 kids to gun violence, and at that time, we should have had stop and frisk. Maybe my kids would be dead today. If they checked these kids that's 11 years old and 10, and they had stop and frisk, maybe their kids wouldn't be dead today. So I stand with Eric Adams, and I'm going to stand with him.
You can't talk. You white as snow. You're
Puerto Rican! I'm Puerto Rican! You're going to run, idiot!
Just because an indictment come against you does not mean that you are guilty.
You don't understand, Cole? Be guilty. Oh, y'all got him guilty.
Let the process go out like every American
got Sean
citizen
Combs.
has the
You ain't
right
say that for
to do.
Sean Combs.
If you don't like him, don't vote for him. But he's not resigning. He's not quitting. And you stand behind him and say that you're behind him. And we mismanaged him re-elected.
Justice will prevail.
How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, I went to see if he speaks like a
I think that the second question, I think we need to ask the federal prosecutors who gave the directive and the order. I don't know. We should ask them. When it comes everyone that knows me knows I follow campaign rules and I follow the law. That is how I live my life.
Everybody who knows you, not everybody who investigates you.
Coming into the 60s at my age, all of a sudden change what I've done all the time. I follow the law and I follow the campaign rules.
Thank you!
Yes, where is it?
No, listen, we I think that people fail to properly realize that we have over 300,000 dedicated employees. Over 300,000. Those who decided to transition and do some more things in their lives, many of them told me ahead of time they were going to do that. But we have an amazing, incredible team of dedicated New Yorkers, and they're going to continue to do that. I think that's what's going to surprise everyone. 10 months ago, when my phones were removed, like today it was about my phones. Same thing that happened 10 months ago. Today was about my phones. Let's get clear on that.
What were you doing on the phone?
When they removed my phones 10 months ago, people said that all of a sudden the city was going to collapse. It was not going to move forward. Look what has happened over 10 months. Over 10 months, more jobs in the city is open. More small businesses open.
And diversity!
You're
Decrease in crime. There's 500 100 more rapes. There are 1,000 more felony assaults. Don't fudge the number. Do not fudge the number. 1,000 more felony assaults. Women are not safe. They're being raped in record numbers. Do not lie. That's on Comstat.
Mayor, you said that you were demonized, suggesting that you were a victim. Why do you feel that way?
Well, listen, I think that when you do an analysis, and all of you have covered this, it is a felony to release a grand jury communication. That's a felony. So you can't break the law to enforce it.
What?
And when you look at the drip of information, when you look at our cooperation, our attempt to sit down and cooperate, when you look at what has taken place, it's been a narrative of giving the appearance that there was something improper that's done and it was just wrong.
Do you think it's political?
Well, I think we should ask again, as I said.
I think it's political.
We should ask those who are conducting.
We know it's political.
Investigation. We should ask them who gave the direction to carry out what we have witnessed over the last 10 months. Over the last 10 months, you knew information before my attorneys knew information over the last 10 months. You recorded that there was indictment before my attorney knew that there was indictment. Over the last 10 months, this has happened over and over again, and this is not how our system of justice should operate.
You support law enforcement. Do you support the feds investigating you?
Univision. Mayor, the indictment has been unsealed. Now we know the federal government is campaign and supposed influences into your campaign when you decide to be mayor. But you have suggested publicly that now you are a target of the federal government because of sticking with New Yorkers, meaning maybe that you're talking about the migrants. Can you clarify that point, please?
I think I did. I think we should ask the federal investigators and prosecutors to take the actions that we are witnessing right now. I have ran many campaigns. I've been part of many campaigns. And the scrutiny of those campaigns always revealed the same thing. I follow the rules. I follow the law. I do not do anything that's going to participate in illegal campaign activity. And I will not do that. And I've instructed, not only in writing, but in verbal conversation to the team, we do not participate in store donors. We do not participate in foreign donors. We know what those rules are, and we comply with those rules. And I think if my attorneys are going to reveal that as we move forward.
So last question, Robert. Go ahead.
Mayor, who is your point dealing with major city businesses? You deal with this. That's number one. And number two, is there any circumstance by which you would resign?
No, listen, I'm here. I was elected by the people of the city, over 700,000 strong.
By the people, for the people.
This is a city that is extremely resilient. This is a city that we have gone through some difficult and hard times, and we're going to continue to move forward as a city. And that's what that's shown. I think the narrative here that's missing, 2 months ago when my phones were removed, we have not gone backwards. We have not stood still. We showed how we operate during difficult times. And when you say who's the point person that's going to deal with business community, who's going to deal with the business of running the city, the point person is Eric Adams. I'm the mayor of the city.
You sound like Donald Trump. You sound like Donald Trump. How is this different from what Donald Trump said when he was indicted? How is this different? How is this different?